Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rome Total War Remastered video with the Imperium Surrectum mod, and I believe this is part 27 I believe now. So previous video we have defeated Epirus, so that's another thorn out of our side. We're not going to push on anymore, we're just going to let these Greek city-states just war it out with each other really, I think, and we'll consolidate and build up over there. And we're at war obviously with the Edetani, if that's how you pronounce it, and the Aurelians. We're not going to focus on them. Our focus on today is these Idantes, so we can try and hopefully link up along here. We've got some armies that need reinforcing and some armies that are just which are reinforcing, and we'll send them down and hopefully link up as well. But before we get real started into it, obviously send some garrison forces into it so they can start pushing on. But can't thank you guys enough for the support on part 25 as of at the moment. Over 400 views on the Carthage one. I can't thank you guys enough. Absolutely really made me happy. So no, it's nice to see that people obviously somehow like watching me play this, which is weird. Anyway, let's get straight into this. Right, so I believe this army has now retrained, which is lovely. So we will get them on the boats, and we're going to send them to the northern part of Iberia here. This army seems to be wanting to attack, so what we're going to do is they're exposed around here, so we're going to land around about here, and once they've landed we can pull that army back and they can reinforce. This one needs to go to Massalia because they can't reinforce Principes, so a bit of a pain there, but it's not the end of the world. But what we can do is now put the hammer down on them. So we've got this army here, which is going to do a lovely little walkie to... Oh, hang on. No, we've got this army here. Actually, we'll use this one because it seems pretty depleted on the cavalry. And what we can do is send this slightly better army along here, because I see they've got some territory, but I don't know where they could be or they're at. So we'll put them in there. It's not a problem. And we've got this army here that's going to there. So we've got this army coming up here as well. What we can do is we're going to go along here and attack that settlement there. I don't want to go in their territory just so I can't provoke them attacking me then. I won't be able to get there just in time. Oh, got something there, okay. Minor city. And we can use this guy a bit later on as well once we've got more garrisons coming up. We have got also that army that we can pick up and ship, so I think what we'll do is, because they can retrain all along here, we'll just get this guy here, we'll send them here, get them to pick them up, and we've got another army there. Alright, okay, right, they seem to be, they've sort of bypassed my army now. So we're going to have to get him on the boat. Instead of swapping armies, we're going to have to get him to... Okay. It's a little bit of a pain, that is, but not the end of the world. Alright, okay, right, we'll land him here, and what we can do is get this army to attack here. Only one unit, so we might actually attack that. Right, the road goes along here, so they're going to have a... Don't know, they might have someone up here, but we're going to go along here. Oh, like, oh, hello, Basti. Oh, got the faction air there. Happy days. Yeah, we'll have that one. Yep, siege that one as well. So we've got 3 under siege now, and that one in support. Hopefully, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want that. Why are you destroying my Roman laws? Right, we've got some garrisons coming anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So, mainly skirmishers and cavalry against a full stack. I prefer these odds. Let's do this. Just get over and done with and set that siege on.
This is a fine day to be a Roman going into battle. Every day is a fine day for a battle when your heart is set on doing your duty. They have been brought to the battlefield by muling infants instead of leaders. Their position is hopeless, the count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base curve still has a bite. They will try to wait for us on the steepest slopes, where they can turn the ground to their advantage. We must fight the harder then. The enemy will undoubtedly try to slaughter us at a distance. We must charge home and stop their cowardly plan. This morning we took the auspices, and the liver has seldom been so clear. This is most wonderful. A triumphant outcome to our battle is guaranteed. I want to see blood. I want to bathe in their blood. I want to bathe in their blood for a week. Now, kill them all!
There we go, that was the general speech. Now he said about high ground, and it's pretty level around here, so I presume they are going to be around here. Get rid of this crap, I don't like that. Right, like normal. And we are going to get the cavalry obviously to be grouped. It seems like the formation on some units isn't quite the best, but no matter. So we get 2 units of cavalry down there. We're actually going to get the general involved this time because I'm not liking the look of that cavalry unit. Their cavalry unit, should I say. Actually, I'll tell you what, I think it's easier if I just do that. Right, there, yeah, they're here. So I'm going to get our forces as close as possible. Not run. Right, get these guys grouped. Get them over there. And we're going to get these guys over here. I want to see if we can draw their cavalry out. If we can't, then we'll just envelop them. And hopefully they'll go for our main force. Right, okay, they're shooting the Principes, which is the best result for us. But we'll just whittle these guys down. I'll tell you what, actually. Yeah, we'll keep the Principes like that. We're going to take some losses, but the cavalry are going to be smashing in. Here we go. And the Scutari Spearmen are taking a battering as well. Completely unable to even shoot their missiles. Cavalry's all in, killing their skirmishers. How's the general coming along? Nicely, nicely. They're going against the jet enemy cavalry. Yes, they are. What are you doing? Get this unit of cavalry actually to attack them. We want to kill their general before they do any damage to us. Okay. Say any damage. No damage. So we get that unit of cavalry after them. 3 left, and that was their general. Or captain. So they killed 95. That's more than I was expecting, admittedly. But that's a whole army dealt with now that we don't have to deal with. Even enough soldiers to do anything there to even survive. So what we're going to do is I'm going to attack that settlement there. This army does need retraining, but I'm wondering we may be able to use it one more time before we actually send it away.
Ready to sail. Set sail.
We'll send them to pick this army up because I'm not sure if we can recruit any soldiers along here. We can't just yet. That's fine.
Fleet ready.
As soon as we can, we shall move and advance onto them. I'm thinking we may actually. I'm going to send this army back now, without any regards or thoughts about it.
General.
We need to retrain it. That's just looking pitiful.
Move out. General.
There we go. Right. That army's recruited, well, retraining, should I say. So next turn, we may attack them with that army as well. How are we looking along here? We've got rioting. I think that's all under control, really. And just some civil disorder. Got rid of that. That's sorted. That's fine. Right, next turn. Now then. Oh, fucking Christ. All those armies. Macedon wants something.
Dear friend.
Who are you allied with? The Cerberus, who I've been at war with countless turns. Allied with Lyciad Kingdom. Etonian League. Thing is, they're at war and they're getting pummeled by these guys here. And they're on my border, so I don't want to be brought into a war. Even though they have got an army on the border at Damastion. I do need to reinforce that flank immediately. The trouble is, it's just that it just don't have the growth of the settlements, nor the money, nor the wars really. It's all in Iberia. So I've got this army now. It's pretty much ready to go, and I think we're going to land actually at Tossa, I believe, Dotossia. And what we're going to do, ooh, we have got some of that, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to play it a bit safe actually. Going to get this army to attack down here because it's taking a beating. Siege them out. This army can go up here. Siege them out there. And this army can go down there and actually siege this one. So it's going to be even more of a pain for them to hold on to their settlements. And we've got this army all set and ready to go as well. Really truly is just an invasion of the ages. And we're going to go down here. Right, we're going to get him to go down here. They don't seem to have many armies at all, but there is a lot of trade going on there, so we want to take that. That's going to be a major money earner for us. Let's get them down here, shall we? Yes, please. I might actually get them to get picked up on the boats as well, because next turn they will be ready to go, because they're still. I've just run out of money. Trying to retrain. I've run out of money again. So I'm going to see if I can, to be honest, demolish some buildings we don't need, such as like training bits around here. So I'm not going to be training anyone around here at all. And a blacksmith. Don't need a blacksmith. Why would you need a blacksmith? And it goes against the public order as well. And it reduces the trade income, tax income as well. So it's pointless me having it if it's going to be causing me a problem with public order as well as tax income. It's only 4%, but it can add up over time. So, right, we'll send this army down here. We are going to attack Arse. Okay. It's not what I expected to say, but we're attacking Arse. But this does seem to be a big money earner place for him, but we have no idea who it is who is currently governing or who's in the recruitment there. So, oh, we have an army along here. Didn't quite expect to see them here. So we get some Roman recruitment laws. So we've got an army here as well. It's a large town, but it's pointless having a recruitment area in there. So see if we can get some Roman recruitment laws going though. So it is Roman. End turn. We're losing money now. We've just taken a massive dip into treasury funds. I'm not quite sure how. Right, we are in debt now. I'm not quite sure how that has happened. I've got a city that expands as well. So okay, right, yeah, we need to look into what is causing this money pit. So we need to definitely take some more settlements over because we're losing money now because we've got so many units on the go. No matter. We're going to land it here. At Arse as well. Christ, they've got so little units about. Take that one because they've got mines there. We could do with the money instantly. And I think what we're going to do is, because they've only got a couple units in these, we will go for straight attacks for most of them now. One lot of these guys just to ram this wall. I fear we don't necessarily will need them because we've got slingers and we have got these guys, so we will need to send the Principes in, I think. Hopefully we can trap them like we did last time with Carthage's armies. Send the cavalry all around there. Right, their slingers may get us. I'm not 100% too sure. We're going to flank round and hit them from the other side. Right, they're shooting somehow.
Infantry! Fire!
That must not be good for your posture. Alright, get the cavalry to take their square. There we go. They may try and attack and they may try and win, but they won't. They just won't. And now, like this, we're already capturing their settlement. So more losses than we'll probably expect. Who's fleeing? Principes are fleeing? What on earth? What on earth is going on? Kill them. Oh, cavalry have charged though. They'll be feeling it now. Push them back. Gonna try and run through them. What madman are you? No, that's a whole Principe unit now going to be wiped out. Got to try and sort these out so the Principes can escape, but they're dropping like absolute flies. What idiots. Who? They deserve all to die. What cowards. Right, they're routing. Kill them. I think they'll be routing soon, shouldn't they? God, these guys seem to be working out really well. Actually, I'm going to call it quits because I don't want my cavalry to get wiped out. Yep. Well, that Principe unit deserves to absolutely be decimated. They routed at 140. For what? They weren't exhausted. Weren't outnumbered. They had a battle buddy. 2 of them, in fact. And they had Equites covering their flank as well. And I had to get them in there so they could just survive. What cowards.
Victory and glory!
We're going to slay this one. And we'll assault this one. One lot of Iberian slingers, so what I'm seriously going to do is auto-resolve it.
Victory and glory!
Enslave it as well. We need the population to be growing back near Rome. Oh god, it's only 9,000, it just won't grow. I've had a look at things, I cannot seem to get it there to grow. Haven't used it as a recruitment pool, nothing. We'll attack this one, only lots of 2 units. 300 casualties, Jesus.
Victory and glory!
And we'll enslave that one as well. This one we will siege out.
Orders.
And that one obviously we're just doing as well. So it's not looking too bad now. We should be, yeah, we're making profit. But obviously time will tell regarding that. Town grows and expands. And they're unhappy as well. It's all kicking off now for internal affairs. I'm just wondering if I can get this army up there ASAP. To hopefully deal with that one and take Castulio, if that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered the pronunciation. Right, okay, we might need to get that army to head down south. They've attacked Sexi, because I know I am. But we have taken this one, Happy Days. What's this population on it? 4,000. I think we'll occupy this one. So yeah, we'll get this army to head down here. Oh, I can't actually even get there in time. We'll get this army to go down there then. Yeah, they're going to flee. That's fine. So we'll put this garrison force in here actually. So that's got one turn left. And how many units have they got? One. Just attack it. And it's Iberian skirmishers. We'll do this in person so I can just surround them. Right, send the Principes all in. It's one big blob. Right, I'm going to get them to attack now. It does seem to be some sort of melee going on. I'm not quite sure why. I can't see anyone there attacking. But we have caught them up. Here we go. It's going to just be a mass panic for him. Oh, we'll just continue it. There we go. Easily like 4 deaths. That's what you call efficient. Occupy this one.
This land is Roman.
We'll get some Roman recruitment laws in there as well. Helps with population. So we're going to have one big battle near the watchtower here against an entire skirmish army. The Arvani are making massive strides right now. They're definitely going to be my nemesis in Gaul, without a doubt. Oh, hello. You're wanting peace, I guarantee it. No, they just tried bribing my settlement at Secundum. Really surprised that Edetani haven't actually created any fleets. They haven't built any, you know, they haven't built any ships at all, I don't think. They may have done early on, but I can't remember any. Right, we're taking Basti. Occupy that one. Oh, actually, no, we're enslaved because the public order's a bit low. And we're going to save this one as well because that's a bit low as well. So they've lost another 2 already. We're blitzkrieging through them right now. Whoa, we've got a load of coming of ages here. What the earth has gone on at Rome? Wow. Gee whiz. Okay, right, we've got a load of people to move about now. This does help us out quite a bit actually though. Because a lot of our summons don't have governors. But we will send them to the safe parts, I think. Right, so I've just moved everything around really. I've got a load of generals coming around here. Or soon to be governors, and we're going to defeat this Identi army, and we can probably use this one to probably push up here as well. We've got that garrison force arriving now, so we admittedly could go and siege this one. Because they've got so many mines. This is such a good part of the map for us. Eventually, I know we're getting this money problem, but this is what it's for. This big push to stop this money woe, and then eventually be able to conquer the rest of Europe. So they're running away, they're cowards. There's a flash flood there, but I've got it all under control. So mainly a whole skirmisher army. We'll play it carefully. Because we don't have many equites, but saying that, they don't have any cavalry. So we will just use the equites as simply as the pursuers. Let the infantry all do the work.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how much more terrible to be facing Romans such as us? Even now, fear must weaken the bowels of our foes. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. We slightly outnumber the enemy, but take nothing for granted. Victory must still be earned. The enemy will try to conserve their strength by firing at us. We must close and fight them hand to hand, like true men. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. What we do today, we do as servants of the gods. Ask them for courage and strength. Honor them in your hearts, and they will aid us all. Look to your weapons, but also look to the heavens and raise a mighty shout in praise of the gods. Now, to battle!
That was a general speech, so it is going to be definite battle for the hills. Definitely. So we'll have my infantry all along here, I can assure you. I don't know what they've done there. They've completely messed it up for them. Go, 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 go. Let's do this. Oh, they do have cavalry. My bad, and it's the missile one. If we can seriously hold them all along here, they'll get tired and we'll have the range. Oh, this will work out beautifully. Right, their general's attacking. Absolutely throw everything you've got. Throw the cats, the pillows, everything. Don't waste your fire all on one unit. Got that uphill advantage. Let's use it. Got a battle buddy going on, don't you worry. I don't want to get these guys out of formation just yet. We'll rout those guys down. We'll just throw everything we can do at the moment. We are going to be taking a hit from these guys though. Right, what I'm going to do now. Let's go. Get the cavalry to attack. Oh, we've got his general.
Enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
So we've got them routing now. Oh, they decided to try and fight against my general, did they? Oh, they're idiots for trying to do that. Just a mass rout now. Not quite sure where he's running off to. I think we got them all. Vertes are running them down actually, so we should be all fine. Yep, all good. So only 200, so we killed 10 times the amount they did. So I'm alright with that actually. Right, that's him dealt with. Now I have got a feeling I want to actually send these guys back. Strictly because of how low the Equite units are. But we can recruit them here. So yeah, I'm going to recruit them here. So that's just one turn and then we can send them all the way back out again. I don't know whether this army can be. No, I don't think so. So yeah, we're just trying to keep public order as best as possible right now because it is getting fairly difficult. So I almost got another garrison force here. We do now. So what we can do is we can send them along here, but I'm going to send obviously up here. That's the beauty of these garrison forces, they just let our armies just march on endlessly. So that's a whole garrison force there as well. And another one reinforcing. That's interesting, I didn't expect them to attack. Well, there. Obviously they're exploiting us, but at the end of the day, why wouldn't you try and save your own settlements first? So that's the beauty of having a spare army.
Attack!
So they've run. They've got 4 generals in here. Gee whiz, so if we can take that, that's a massive blow to them. Wow, wait, yeah, I think we'll definitely be doing that. Problem is, we've got no money, so we can't necessarily actually even build anything to support the economy either. But I've got all these armies doing something, that's the problem. But right, let's keep them not under control, and let's deal with these 4 generals. So we've got 5, so 4. So we're going to try and aim for Bertoxia and Segovax.
Men! The battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Do your duty as true Romans, and victory will be within our grasp. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. Our numbers are vastly superior. It may not seem fair, but we are not here to be fair, only to win. They have brought many horsemen to this fight. We will have to be inventive in countering this threat, as we lack spearmen. They may take the high ground, but that will not be enough to save them. Be of good heart, for within the day, reinforcements will reach us. Now, set your minds on the task to come. Strike hard! Strike without mercy!
That was a lovely general speech. But it's time to go to our bloody business now. But this is an elite army as well, with Triarii as well.
Your reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
Good old distance away from us, but let's close that gap. Lots of cavalry. So this will require quite a bit of inventive thought for us. We'll keep the garrison force out there because I don't want them to get, you know, run into a suicidal battle. Oh, hello, we've got some people who are feeling brave today. You ain't got the range, really? Right, they will get annihilated. Right, I got the Charii as well. Here we go. Oh, that is a lot. Oh my god, that is loads. You've walked into our trap. Happy days. Hello, how are you doing? Got too close, didn't you? Get them. Kill them all. I generally honestly think they're going to win against Roman might and steel. Having a laugh. It's like a machine gun going off with these spears. Oh, look at all those deaths. Look at all flop lifelessly. Fire at will. All I want is your lands. It's not much to ask for. Whoa, okay, right, we're taking some fire now. There we go. Dropping like flies. Here we go. Charge off the sentry. Send in the cavalry, kill them all. I mean, Triarii. I can't tell if they're trying to fight them or just run into them. I can't really tell what's going on. We are demolishing. I think we may have caught one of their generals off guard. No, maybe not. Not a biggie, not a biggie.
Great gods be
There we go.
praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Come on, cavalry. Mass rout, mass rout. God, we've got him. Come on, chase them down. What are you doing standing there? Get there, General. I can see him. He's right there, and you're not getting him. That's another one. Ah, I didn't quite get them all.
This is a heroic
Bugger. But I think we caught most of them, though. Most of their generals. Oh yeah, massively wiped them out. So we're going to have to move him back there for this turn. But we've got no immediate threats now. But I think with that though, guys, I'm going to end the video here. It's been good for how much we're pushing on. And we captured Arse, of course. We need Arse. Obviously a bit of financial and a little bit of turbulence going on as well. A lot of growth going on as well, which is great to see, but that's because I've lowered the taxes. So it's a bit of a tricky one. Apart from that, take care, and I shall see you in the next one. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll just focus on Iberia. Cheerio. Hope you enjoy it. See you later.